Welcome to another Biopix guide, and this time we will count cells, which is a common topic for many of our customers. And in this particular case I would like to count the blue cells here stained with DAPI, it's actually nuclei, and I would want to count in relation to these red cells. These here are artifacts, but this is one real cell. So first I will select the blue cells in one layer. I'll choose layer 1. I'll rename that layer to blue, just so I keep track. And then I will use the HSB tool to select blue here. So we probably have to adjust the settings a little bit for this picture. We don't want to have what's completely black, so we'll deselect that. We'll require some saturation. As you can see, it's very easy to see what we're doing. If I would have had more pictures, I would just have selected tools and apply selection to group. And then in my second layer, layer 2, I want to select the red. So I will do that as well with the HSB tool. If I use the right mouse button, I can slide the slide, so to speak, and then I can move the settings so that it fits perfectly with what we're seeing as red here. And if I want to make sure I've selected the right thing, I can look in this way, and it looks pretty good. I can also change the power of the staining here. I'll rename this to red. And let's go back, and then one important thing here is that we want to make sure we have some idea on the size of the cells before we start the measurement. So I will click the flag tool and then click a couple of this, just pick some large and some small cells. So here you can see that the cells will end up somewhere between 1300 and 2000. So that gives us a size range that we can use for the analysis. Maybe between, I would say, 1000 and 2500. And we will ask the program to, if it finds an object that is much greater than 2500, it will subdivide that object into several cells, since it's clustered like this. So this particular one will be composed of 2 cells, or 2.5 cells instead. When I'm done with my settings, I will click the result button. I will choose the picture I'm working on. I will deselect the area, and I will instead click the number of objects in intervals. And I will do this for both of the layers that we've been working with. I will press OK. Now we'll be asked about the size of the cells, basically. So the lower limit should be 1000, as we said, and the upper limit should be 2500. And I will click this split larger objects into smaller, and we will only have one interval in this case. Press OK, and as you can see here, the program counted 56 cells in the blue and 1 in the red. I can copy this and paste it directly into Excel, and if I would have had a lot of images, I would have gotten all the data out at the same time. So that's at least the principle for counting cells in Biopix. And remember, you can always contact us if you want further information or input on how to exactly count in your image. Thank you.